Okay, I don't brush my teeth. I haven't seen a dentist in like over 16 years. And my teeth, yeah, I got a little cavity right in here. It's painful and I eat sugar. But I don't think brushing the teeth is the best solution. I think this copper strip is. So I'll just take this copper strip and just kind of rub it around the inside of my mouth, on the tongue, and the sides of the teeth, and under the lip and stuff. Just kind of rub around in there. Try to get in contact with all that bacteria. All right, as best you can. You don't want to jam it too deep in your throat, but that's going to kill bacteria. You're given a direct. This is a direct application to kill that bacteria. That's what you want to do. This gets to the root of things. Copper kills bacteria. It like short circuits them or something. So any cavity producing bacteria, you can get in there and affect it. I can kind of use it as a pick, but they don't really make copper for mouth applications. It's perfectly safe. I mean, people drink from copper cups. You've probably seen those copper wristbands that people use for the pain. I'm not sure if this will cure tooth pain, okay, but it kills bacteria, and that's the root of a lot of problems. That's like, the root of Western medicine's infectious disease theories. It gets to the heart of that. You get there with copper. Yeah, it's not the most beautiful thing to look at. You could also use gold and silver, aluminum too. All right, the silver is a little more attractive. The silver is the color that's popular in the hospitals. Okay, they have to make everything look all shiny and new and pretty and smooth. But really, they're not really using silver. It's like a silver, and some people might think of it as a silver, but it's not. It's chrome pretty much, or some stainless steel, shiny, smooth stainless steel. But really, you could use bumpy old copper as long as it's pure copper. It doesn't have to be pretty. This is, I think, flashing. It's not cheap, but this is from like copper flashing. And yeah, I can kill that bacteria. I can drink out of copper cups. I put a copper wire in my water to kill the bacteria and pathogens and viruses and all that in my water too. But this is more of a direct application, So it stains green. All right. Silver stains black, gold, I don't know what that stains. If that even stains, I'm not familiar with how that stains. But this can be used over and over, and you can wash it, but you can pretty much wash it with your mouth, rinse it off, make sure there's no chemicals. All right, that's the big thing. You don't want any chemicals getting on it, because chemicals will make you sick. All right, bad chemicals. So you got to be careful of that. But you leave this thing out, it's the bacteria that land on it aren't going to survive. In fact, I don't understand why people brush with plastic, which is one of the most dangerous things for spreading infections. I used to eat out of a copper bowl, and this is more on the West Coast where things got moldy, and that copper bowl picked up a lot of mold. I was getting frequent throat infections at least once a month. But when I switched over to metal, it went away, but then I started moving into a drier climate, so it's hard for me to say. But I really strongly believe that metal is going to help more than plastic. You want to use all metal for things that go in your mouth, for dinnerware and all that. All right, that's your best choice to keep the pathogens at a reduced number. Okay, you don't want to get overwhelmed by them. You don't want to accommodate pathogens by using plastic, and people do that a lot with their toothbrushes.